So this is what Project Zero's title screen looks like, which still has the creepy stuff that the American version has. But it features, if you'll notice in the back, top left, it features a kanji for zero, which is a really nice touch. And I do like the bluer shade that they have for the game, more so than the reddish that they did for, you know, the Fatal Frame. But let's go ahead and do this. First off, set the TV to 60 Hertz because I am not using a TV. I'm in fact using a monitor from like 2019. It'll handle it. Don't worry about it. New game and options. So we can change the controls, but I don't think I want to. They have a lot of control changes, by the way. From A to H. I think it's fine with just like type A. Well, we'll see if I have any issues, but they should be okay. They should be okay. I should be alright with just the default. It's nice that they have this many options, but of course, the king is still Silent Hill by letting you just reassign every single button. Nobody has come even close yet. I can also increase and decrease the volume. Should be fine at this level, hopefully. Brightness? Just the brightness, not on a TV to see all 4 people in the photo. I mean, I guess technically speaking, I can adjust the brightness on my TV, but... yeah. I'm so used to like games being like, adjust the brightness with like a slider. It's so funny when it's like, adjust the brightness on your TV. Which, you know, is how you would do it, right? Oh, did I not? No, I did. I did. It's still fine. All right, let's go ahead. I will keep silent for cutscenes because this is a game that just does not like subtitles. Once again, I don't know what it is up with these early 2000s games with just not having, or not even early 2000s, just like into the mid 2000s, starting from like the 90s. A lot of games just did not care about subtitles, now didn't they? I don't get why. Maybe it's for immersion. It's kind of really fucking annoying. So, because there's subtitles for the other languages. There's subtitles for the other languages. Why is there not subtitles for English? Whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Project Zero, game start.
I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see.
Oh, that is loud. Oh, damn, that is really loud. Oof, goodness.
My big brother, he was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
$1986.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
My brother was in search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book. When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
There we go. Himuro. Intro. What is that over there? What's that thing? Can you see my mouse? Yeah, you can see my mouse. What is that thing? Oh, it's...
The forbidden rituals of this area. It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
Okay, let's get it. Oh, I don't like... Oh, my controller is vibrating. Okay, so... we know how to play the game, sort of. I actually don't really. I forget how I was supposed to go. But I know to pull up the camera, you just press circle, and then you press R1 on something when it's blue, right? So this isn't a ghost. Well, it is a ghostly apparition, but it's not an enemy. If I just go ahead and take a shot, it'll reveal something. Child behind. Okay. Alright, sure. I am going to try my best at, like, not talking over the characters, but it might happen sometime. It might happen sometime. Now, I can just walk, or I can also run. And this is one of those kinds of games when they started messing around with, you know, analog stick movement. Or, I guess, how do I put this? It's during this period of time where they wanted to, you know, keep... they wanted to keep the third person action with a fixed camera angle, right? But they also wanted you to be able to not just have to use tank controls. So you have this kind of movement where you can use the analog stick to move yourself, but then once the camera shifts, it's really neat because I'm holding left right now, right? But here, Mafuyu is just like walking up. That's because the direction is kept throughout the screen transition. So it's kind of the solution to, you know, not have people immediately walk into a new direction as soon as the screen transitions. It works pretty well, honestly. It works pretty dang well. But, there's people that still hate. There's people that still hate on fixed camera angles, despite all of this. Despite the fact that you can just do this kind of thing. Despite the fact that you can not do tank controls if you don't want to. But oh well, that's neither here nor there. I am not going to rant about it. There's a box of film on the floor, type 14. I think I can use it with my camera. Camera controls 1. While holding the camera, press the circle button to take shooting stance and to enter finder mode. You can then take photos with X or R1 while in finder mode. On finder mode, you can control the player's viewpoint with the left analog stick, circle to move finder around, and triangle to move around quickly, or to turn around rather, and use the right analog stick to move around while in shooting stance. Enter the tutorial by selecting scraps under file in the menu. So I can just do this. It's a bit weird, not gonna lie. I'd rather have it the other way around, right? Left analog stick movement, right analog stick camera control. But like I said, it's not like that was necessarily an established thing, I guess, right? And then turn around and move the camera finder or the viewfinder quickly. This is actually kind of spooky. Like, imagine turning around, there's like a ghost there. That's the kind of thing this game really, you know. Return to game. How do I? Oh, if I just press square, he runs. I don't even have to hold direction. That's cool. There we go. Triangle brings up the menu, and if I go here, I can review the tutorial. No problem. Correlation of people. Junsei. Oh. Junsei Takamine, a mystery novel who visited Himuro Mansion and disappeared. Select person. There is nothing else for me to select. Oh, I need to select group. Alright. Miyuki Hinasaki. Left behind a camera, the mother and the child. Miku's mother, she possessed spiritual cameras and gave the camera to Miku. Miku Hinasaki chases Mafuyu. She came to Himuro Mansion in search of Mafuyu. Mafuyu Hinasaki, Miku's brother, he went in search of Takamine after finding out that he was missing. This is really good for just, you know, going back to the game, or getting back to the game rather. Benefactor looks for. So if you're ever confused on where the plot is at, you can just go ahead and, you know, go through this. That's really nice. Child behind. 500 score though, pretty good. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Not like I can do much about upgrading my camera yet. Mom left it when she died. Show things unseen by the naked eye. Old beat-up film doesn't have very strong exorcismal power. That is a hell of a word. Alright, just make sure we don't break the floor apart. It's probably going to take a while getting through this game as well, but that's already what I came in here thinking. There's an old camera here. I think I can take a shot. Ah, so this is not, in fact, a candle or a lantern. This is a camera. Gotcha. Format successful. Saving data to memory card, PS2, memory card slot 1. There we go. Himuro entrance, 5 minutes, 52 seconds. Might as well do a little bit of a save. I don't have anything to lose or to gain by not doing saves. Ooh, that's a good sequence. Rope hallway man. I was ready for that. Rope hallway man. Speaking of rope hallway, this place is fucked. Whew. Who's that? It's us. This is so cool though. Imagine if you were just like walking through here and you don't realize that's like a mirror and you just like see somebody coming at you. Even like this, right? It's a big mirror, but it only shows my own reflection. That'd be so creepy. That'd be so creepy. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I don't fuck around with mirrors in horror games, dude. There's a board nailed to the door. Probably been there a while. I'll try another room. So, okay, yeah. I noticed the Mafuyu was turning his head, and I guess it's because of the door. Here we go. What do we got here? You got anything interesting, actually? Can't examine these things. Oh, I can. There's an old suit of armor here. Doesn't seem to be just for show. Seen some hard use. Whoa, stuck. There's an old lion mask. Many other antiques, too. Collecting was the owner's hobby? Well, that is a neat little convenient explanation for all kinds of things that we're going to be finding around. Oh, look at this messed up doll. Owner's hobby. Owner's hobby. Lots of antiques here. They might have been worth something at some point. Yeah, at some point. There isn't anything special in a drawer. Man looking down. I don't like that. That was a red one. My controller's still vibrating, by the way. Remember when the game was like, hey, if there's something that you can take a picture of, it'll be vibrating, your controller, and the filament will glow. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Oh, okay. That's just... Hello? That was just me, right? Yeah, that was just me. Thank the fucking Lord. What? What is this? Angry man. I don't think I can even tell what... Okay, I can see a face there, but that's very, very strange. I don't think I'd call that angry man. Rope hallway man. I like how they're not even spaced out. It's just rope hallway man. Man looking down. Can we go through here instead? I think I would rather like that much better than the other way around. Of course not. Why would it be? Why would they let me do this? Old books. They're about dark rituals. They belong to the man that lived here? Yeah, probably something of the sort. Probably something of the sort. There's an old clock here. It's been stopped for a while. There are cobwebs. Ah, jeez. Well, only one way to go about this. Come on, man looking down. We're not scared of you. I will face you down. I will take care of you. Oh. Goodies. What is over here? Oh.
This notebook. It's Mr. Takamine's.
Yeah, that's pleasant. That's very pleasant.
That was Mr. Takamine. So he did come here.
Oh. The camera. Pull the camera. I don't like this. They're gonna put him right in my face, aren't they? Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Come on, buddy. Let's have at it then. Shooting ghosts. Shooting ghosts. Hold the camera up with the circle button. Press the shutter with the X to attack ghosts. When the target is inside the circle, power accumulates. The damage you inflict on a ghost goes up as you accumulate more power in the camera. Shutterbug moment. Shutterbug moment. When you have, have the ghost in your viewfinder and the circle glows, take a shot. It can inflict heavy damage when you take a shot during a shutterbug moment. That's what they call it here? Really? Shutterbug moment. Come on then. Get shutterbugged. Get shutterbugged. Zero shot, baby. I am not gonna get used to this whole, movement with right analog stick, aiming with left for a good while. But that was pretty easy. Zero shot plus special shot. Get out of here. Yelling about forgive me, forgive me.
I captured a ghost with this camera. This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
Thank you, Mafuyu. Very cool. As you can expect from an early 2000s game. Whoa! Well, I can't take a picture of that now, can I? Oh, that's unfortunate. I wish I could have. The staircase has fallen down, probably been down a while, nothing to do with Takamine. Yeah. That is a nice angle. I like that angle quite a bit. And man, it's really hard to like... So the thing that's worrying me a little bit is... Dark places they don't do too well when they're compressed to hell and back. By, Twitch, by YouTube. I am very worried about like people being able to like discern what is going on in this game. Hopefully it's possible. That's all I'm hoping for. That it is possible, Alright, some goober over here. I couldn't take their photo, but that's okay. That's probably just them telling me to go back here. The door to the entrance is open. But I'm sure it was just closed a while ago. Yeah, well... Wasn't us that opened it, now was it? Hmm. Be cool if we could actually see something on the mirror, but there's nothing there. Oh.
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother. But he left a note that led me to this place.
Look.
I felt as though something was calling me here.
They're barely there, but we have colors.
Mafuyu.
And here we go. This is when we get to our actual protagonist, the Strangling Ritual First Night. Nice.
My brother was here.
Ooh. Don't like that.
What is this place?
Hey, don't do that. Thanks.
Did someone just...
Alright, so now that we're actually controlling Miku, she doesn't actually have a camera though. Not quite yet. So hopefully we won't be getting into any altercations in the moment. But I just wanted to, take a minute to point out the fact that these kinds of what do you call it, horror settings, right? Japanese mansions really are good at them, huh? They're just usually these places full of this aura, right? This aura of antique, of ancient, and all of these hidden passages and all of these, old ass things that they have in them, and it's like, oh, the samurai armors, oh, the dolls, right? They're really, really good when people, work with them well, right? No wonder that we're kind of just doing that for like the first 3 games. It's a good setting. It's a damn good setting. It's really nice. It's really nice. There's something on the floor. Herbal medicine. I got the herbal medicine. Although I will say, once again, the second game does branch out a little bit more. Oh, let's go ahead and save. Why not? There's an old camera here. I think I can take a shot. I don't think we have any reason not to overwrite our save, so we'll do just that. Why not? Why not? Turn to the game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I do like that kind of fake out, though. The way that, everything is like black and white, and then you cut back to the present, and you're just like, it wasn't really a flashback, but it was just like the past. Yeah. Yeah, don't do that. Oh. Sucks to suck, I guess. What's this? There's a small piece of paper on the floor. It looks like a piece of a notebook. Research notes. Research notes, September 12th. Now there's another rope. And another rope. Put the piece of notebook in my file. Huh. I'm guessing they're talking about the ropes in the hallway over there. God, this game, it doesn't outright like spook you, but it is really good at building an atmosphere and being creepy. It's I hate this. Hate this. I think there might also be some audio issues. At least I heard something that sounded like it, but hopefully it's not too pervasive of an issue, of a problem. There we go. Oh, she's gotta get down to pick it up, and something's gonna be in the mirror. Oh. Flashbang.
Did something happen to my brother?
Well, he... Ooh. Come on. Come on, brother. Ah, I picked up my brother's camera notebook from the floor. Mom's old camera, my brother had this with him. Found a new note inside Mafuyu's notebook. Found a new note inside Mafuyu's... Don't you mean I just found Mafuyu's notebook? Himuro Mansion investigation. Himuro Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with the Shinto rituals of the region. I couldn't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals, though. The last master of the Himuro family line massacred his entire household. Later, another family that tried to live there disappeared. Because of incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today, and it lies in ruins. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals, and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. September 24th. I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case anything happens to me. Gotta find Mr. Takamine and the others fast. Hope it's not too late. It's been late. It's been late. It's been late. Bro is gone for like 12 weeks. There's no way. There are many other notes and news articles inside the notebook. Oh. Man on a beam. Oh my. Don't like that. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring this up. Mafuyu. Oh my god. Okay. So this is like... Yeah, it's research notes found inside Mafuyu's notebook. Gotcha. Let's see. Editor Ogata's notes 1 about folklorists who lived in mansion. August 20th. Mr. Takamine needs some background material for his next work. There's a book about Himuro Mansion by a certain folklorist, and I'm supposed to look for it. A book about Shinto rituals and legends from every part of the country. Author, Ryozo Munakata. Title, unknown. August 22nd. I can't find a book, but I did some checking on the folklorist. I found out he moved into Himuro Mansion to do research on it, but after some certain event, he and his whole family disappeared. I couldn't find a book, but I found a news article from that period about it. It's a small missing persons story, but it might be helpful as background material. Editor Ogata's notes 2. Himuro Mansion Takamine's next work. September 10th, 11 a.m. Looks like the earthquake last month and the murders in that village have something to do with Himuro Mansion. This stuff is probably all going into Mr. Takamine's next book. He really seems to be into this subject matter. His output rate should be good. September 10th, 4 p.m. The entrance door is broken. Why in the world did that happen? It won't open. I'll have to find another way out. Well, uh-oh. When is this one? He doesn't feel well. September 11th. Haven't been feeling well since 2 nights ago. Actually, it's more like ever since Tomoe took my picture. What in the world does the rope in this photo mean, I wonder? Editor Ogata's notes 4. Looks like delirious nonsense. September 12th. There's another rope. Another rope. Editor Ogata's notes 5. Chart of numbers for mansion's devices. September 10th, 1:10 p.m. There seems to be a few devices in this mansion that are engraved with old characters. When I asked Mr. Takamine about them, he said they correspond to numbers. I understand the first few. They're the old characters for the numbers 0 through 3. But I don't get the rest. They're characters that have the same readings as 4 through 9, but mean something different. There we go. Okay. I know of this. It's a puzzle, or I think actually a number of puzzles maybe, that use these kanji for the puzzle, and it's very confusing. Even if you know, like, if you actually know kanji, like, this is nothing like it. The only one, I think that, like, 0 might be the only one that still, like, is the same. Everything else is so completely different. Guess each one has a special meaning. I'll figure out the rest later. I wonder if there's, like, some kind of double meaning here, though. They said that they're read the same, but their meaning is different. Maybe I should look into that afterwards. Sounds interesting. Scraps, news clipping. Oh, news article in Mafuyu's notebook. Star mystery novelist missing. Nice. There's a report yesterday that a star novelist, Junsei Takamine, age 42. You're 42? You're 42 and you look like this? Brother, the novelist's life must be really fucked up, I guess. Jeez. Koji Ogata, an editor accompanying Takamina's research. He disappeared while exploring the mansion. Only Hirasaka, she also disappeared. What in the world? Woman in white. People who got lost at the mansion all mentioned this woman in their death note. Could she have kidnapped Mafuyu? Captured by ghost. You may have been captured by the female ghost in a white kimono. Okay, nothing else here. You are 42. Has been missing since the 8th of this month. Mr. Takamina's assistant, Tomoe Hirasaka, and his editor Koji Ogata are also missing. Mr. Takamine last made a phone call to his publishers on September 8th regarding his research trip, and has not been heard from for 14 days. The publishers first assumed that the research was taking longer than expected, but since there were no calls from Mr. Ogata, they decided to file a missing persons report. Yeah, that's once again, 2 weeks. I don't think there's anything left for us to find here. Bound man, man on the beam. All right, so I can't really do anything about this because it's nailed shut. Let's just keep going on to this side then. I like how this hallway just has like the screams of the departed, and then as soon as we go here, it stops. That's really funny. Is that a bloody handprint? That's a lot of bloody handprints. There are countless eerie handprints here. Red handprints. Is this blood? Alright, let's actually go in. Well, that's not much better than the screams of the departed, but I guess it is an upgrade. Oh, what's this? There's a lion mask on the chest of drawers. There's a medicine container near the ornamental lion mask. Thank you. Probably be needing a lot of that later on. Bro's shadow. Bro's shadow. Why not Mafuyu's shadow? Oh, I love some of these choices. They're just chef's kiss. Magnifique. There's an old folding screen here. Might have been pretty once, but it's faded now. Well, I'll do my rounds. I'll do my my dues and make sure that there's nothing else to find, as there is over here. There's a box of film in front of the broken staircase. Type 14. Good, 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 good. How do I just, yeah. Film currently loaded, so we just go into the items in order to change which film we have loaded, if any. Well, I don't think we're gonna run out of film, hopefully, but I mean, it's always possible, I guess. Lots of antiques here. They might have been worth something at some point. Miko's turning her head. There's something here? Looks like there's something inside the drawer of the chest. Nice. Sell pieces of paper in the drawer. It looks like part of a black notebook. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pay very close attention to Miko's head then. Plot of my next work, Junsei Takamine. A series of murders in a country village. Dead bodies turn up one after another, murders that resemble cruel Shinto rituals of legend in the area. The acts of a man sworn to revenge and the strange correlation between those acts and the folklore. The man is gradually more and more influenced by the legends. The work will be the story of this man, proceeding in parallel with the tales of the local lore, records of the past discovered after an earthquake. The story gradually blurs the boundary between the present and the past. July 24th. About Himuro Mansion. Himuro Mansion is known as the home of a large landowner that controls this region. Bro. I wonder if Himuro Mansion was the home of a large landowner that controlled this region. I just, at this point, I'm not entirely sure. But they say it was originally the place a shrine was built for, performing a certain Shinto ritual passed down through the generations. But the people of that time kept the ritual a deep, dark secret. They were even forbidden to speak its name aloud. Today, almost no accounts of the ritual exist, aside from a smattering of folklore legends. Found news clipping inside a notebook. There are news articles inside a notebook. God, there's a lot to read. Not that I'm complaining. The earthquake the other day destroyed all 5 mirrors, the holy mirrors, which were artifacts kept for centuries in the 5 shrines. These mirrors represent the 5 gods' protection over this region. Most commonly known for the 5 gods festival held every 10 years, when all 5 mirrors gather in one shrine. The priests of the shrine hope that this isn't a bad omen. Gee, I wonder if the mirror representing the protection of the gods for this area breaking, I hope that is not a bad omen. Put the notebook and a news article into my file. Yeah, now I'm kind of worried. I hope I haven't missed out on anything else, but I will have to pay close attention to where she looks. That's fine. I can handle that. Just gotta make sure that I didn't miss anything else in here. We're good. I did read everything, right? Yeah, that's the Black Notebook scraps. And then the news clippings. Gotcha. Honestly, if there's anything that just like makes it so I don't have to, what do you call it? If there's anything that just like helps me not have to progress, not have to, you know, go on and face ghosts, I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it, all right. The clock stopped at 11:45. It's been stopped for a while. They're cobwebs. Oh, the animation for slowly going up the stairs is insane. It's crazy. Don't like that. Do not fucking like that. Ugh. Something on the floor? Oh, medicine. Okay, cool. Anything in here? Anything? Okay, cool. Alright, wonderful. It's locked. I hear something on the other side of the door. Maybe someone's in there. Can I not? There's a broken partition screen here. I mean, I feel like there's got to be something I can do here, right? But it's locked, so yeah. You know what? I'm just getting out of here. Screw this. Hopefully there's something else that I can do. Man at the screen!
Where have you both gone?
Okay. I knew there was something here. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that either. Yeah? Yeah, the camera? Why are your eyes just pitch dark? Is it the lighting?
Should I take a photo?
Oh, okay, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Camera controls too. Camera controls too. In Finder mode, you can see things that can't be seen with the naked eye. Try taking a photo if the controller vibrates or if you hear strange noises. Strange noises, eh? Aha! No folding screen in the photo. A door appears where the screen should be. Well, I feel like I'm gonna get attacked, man. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna get attacked.
Just like in the photo.
There seems to be a hidden door behind a folding screen. Okay, yeah, sure. I severely underestimated how scary this game can be, I think. Door? Not door. Or, I can open this, right? I really... I hope I'm not manifesting this, by the way. Also, is that... No, the clock's not right. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I was wondering if, October 3rd, 23 a.m. Wait, No, it's still not correct, though. Unless... Oh, okay. No, that's still wrong. It's probably counting down, like, the time, like my playtime instead. That must be what it is. I thought that was, like, an actual, you know, representation of the internal clock, but it wouldn't be correct, because that would make it, 7. Yeah, that would make it 7 something. Alright. Well, anyways, I was going to say, I hope I am not manifesting this by, you know, speaking it into existence or something. I really, really hope there's not a part of the game where I open a door and there's just a ghost waiting for me on the other side. That would be rather unfortunate. I would not like that. Not very much. There's a small piece of paper on the chest that looks like a news clipping. Yes, give me some more reading. Late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found in Himono Mountain, located in the southern region of the prefecture. The body's hands, feet, and head were all torn off. The police are investigating the case as both a murder and accident. How do you accidentally... How does that... I don't think that would happen accidentally, man. The body has not been identified, but is believed to be a man around the age of 30. The police is also taking into consideration the fact that a body mutilated in the same manner was found in the same location 15 years ago. I'll put the news article in my file. There's something here. Is there? There's a pretty ornamental dish on the... Yeah. Wandering man. Excuse you? Can you not do that? For shame. Okay, okay. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. There's a box of film underneath the window. Looks like a new roll of film. I wonder if Mafuyu left it here. Oh, this is so stupid. This is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever done in my life. It's tape recorder. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, fuck off. Damn it. Ah. Give that shit. Shut it up. No, 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 it's gonna be a double. It's gonna be a double one, yeah. I knew it. I guess it didn't work now, did it, bucko? That's unfortunate. Well, shit. There goes my controller. Found a tape recorder in the closet. It's covered with dust, but it seems to work. An audio tape has been left inside the tape recorder. White tape, tape with a white label, stopped in the middle. Fuck me. I did not like that at all. I missed the photo as well. Whatever. It's normal. Yeah. Okay, news clipping, that's the one we got, yeah. Correlation. I don't got fucking correlation for a damn thing. Okay, can I use the tape recorder? No. White tape. Use this item.
September 9th, 5:40 p.m. The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that Himuro Mansion had been empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. They probably should have just, like, not told them shit, though. To be fair. To be fair, they probably should have just, like, not told them a damn thing. Oh, that's cool. I can actually see if I can open doors or not without even having to open them. Red, red, green. Oh, I know you want me to go there, you fucker. Oh my god, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Don't like all these kimono. Something on the floor, herbal medicine. Is there anything here for me to do? No. I'm just like really just checking if there's any drawers or whatever for me to open. Don't worry about me.
Mr. Takamine! Toy! Where have you both gone?
I couldn't get it. I should have shot it from here. That was silly. Yeah, I should have shot it from here. Damn. That's gonna happen pretty often though. They're quite normal to just like miss the photos the first time around. Looks like an old kimono chest. Oh, I don't like my controller is vibrating. Don't like that. Looks like a small mirror stand, but the mirror is missing. The drawer is locked. Well, I guess I know what that means. Hello, you. Woman in kimono. Yeah, I can barely tell that. Actually, I can't tell that at all. This is definitely gonna be a fight, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, what's good? No. Hi. Listen, buddy, you had your chance. Camera time. Go! Okay. Good. Just needed a shot. Whew. The camera began to glow with mystical power. The camera seal. Power-ups. You can upgrade your camera. Yippee! About power-ups. Oh, oops. You can acquire mystical power by damaging ghosts. Select camera from the menu screen to access the power-up screen. You can unlock the seal on the camera with the accumulated mystical power and power-up. About auxiliary functions. When you unlock auxiliary function seal, you enable many special attacks. We already know about this, but excuse me. It is limited to the number of spirit stones in your inventory, so be frugal. Gotcha. Okay, give me that. There's something underneath the window. White tape too. Okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade our camera a little bit. And what is over here? We got something here? Or am I just looking at the... An old kimono hangs here, but it's faded. It's faded and dusty, but the red lining is still vivid. Guess I'm just looking at the door? Yeah, that must be it, because otherwise I don't think there's anything here for us to find. No, can't say that I see anything else. Alright, let's go into the menu and try that upgrade function, shall we? Ow. Bonus function, loaded film. Oh, I do switch the films over here, so it's not in the item menu. In the item menu. There we go. Bonus function. Do we... Oh, do we buy them? Stop movements of ghosts for a certain duration. Searches for locations of ghosts and tracks them automatically. That seems really good. C makes ghosts more visible for a limited duration. Slows down ghosts' movement for a limited duration. And pressure pushes ghosts back. And then the special function, which we don't have any yet. Widens the capture circle, the range for capturing circles. Speeds up charge for mystical power. Increases maximum charge value of mystical power. I feel like we probably want to... I think if we upgrade the mystical power, the maximum charge, we probably want to go with speed side by side with it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Thus far, it's pretty okay range-wise. Like, dealing with the range is not really a problem, but... Oh, over here, right. The mirror. What do you got for me? Something shows in a photo. It looks like the lion mask near the sunken fireplace. Aha. I put the photo in my file. Gotcha. Please, 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 please don't attack me. There's nothing here. So it really is just the door then. Go ahead. Don't like that fucking angle. There isn't anybody in the closet. Yeah, there should be no noise either because it was coming from the tape. Ugh, whatever. Let's listen to the second white tape. Not tape with a white label, it's been used halfway through.
September 9th, 9:40 p.m. It seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here and continue our work. I've been through several rooms already. Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite good shape. A little earlier, I thought I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance. I'll keep track of such sightings and publish them in a later account.
A while later, I thought I saw some shit. Bro, please, I beg you. Well, at this point, there's no begging. You're done for, huh? Ah, shoulda just left. Shoulda just left. That's all I gotta say. Shoulda just left. Hey, buddy. Fuck. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, it is a bit hard to control like this. He's not gone yet, though. Come on. There we go. Whew. That's a lot of points. I say as I exercise the pained spirit of a man who died in a most grotesque way. That's a lot of points. Thank you for the upgrades. I appreciate it. Alright, that does put me at 6,000, which means I could increase the speed yet again. Maybe I should also consider getting my range up, but... I think for now we should probably just like keep the points as is. Come on, please don't be anybody here. Also, they did the thing. They literally do the thing, except in reverse. Instead of them being there waiting for me, it's not this lion one, is it? No. Something reflecting light inside the ornamental lion mask. It is! Red hand mirror. Found red hand mirror inside the ornamental lion mask. I got the red hand mirror. Nice. Okay, when they said like the sunken fireplace, I was wondering if they were referring to something else. But yeah, I guess this is a fireplace. And it is sunken. It is sunken. Here we go. Wait, just go ahead and do that. Bro? Man in closet. Happy Pride. There. Oh, it closed. Oh, come on. No. Fuck off. Please stop opening closets. Just stop. Please. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I ain't 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 looking. Oh. Okay. Wouldn't it be fucked if, like, if you opened it a second time, it had, like, an actual jump scare there? There's something on the floor, herbal medicine, thank you. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, that was good. See, that's the thing, not all of them are meant to get you. Some are there just to be like, hey, fucker! This game is not nice. This game is not very nice. This game is not very nice to me. Oh my god. Hello there, how you doing? How you doing, Psycho? I am... I'm not doing so hot. The game is mean. The game is so mean to me, and I am like the nicest person in the whole wide world, and the game is... Listen to that. Listen to that. You know? Come on, bro. Fucking look at this. Like, look at this photo. The menu is like going out of control, by the way. And that's not like... I'm pretty sure that's not like meant to be. Like, look at this photo. Standing man. Go stand somewhere else, stinker. Okay. I feel like I might have accidentally done something by... I wonder if... Hold on a minute. Aha! That is what happened. That's very fucky. You really got his good side, thank you. Okay, so my... What do you call it? My face changes, right? They're set to a trigger that just basically automatically goes through, say, Control Shift F1, Control Shift F3, something of the sort, right? The one that I had for this one is what just made the game all fuzzy, so I can't do that. I gotta remember that I can't do that for the rest of the game, or else this will happen. That's very bad. This is just like going through everything, huh? That's very not good at all. Wow, okay. This must be F9. If I'm not mistaken, that's the way that you just like go through a number of different filters for the game, which ought to be automatic by default. So I hope that I didn't mess up anything, is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, so your faces make your game weird? Yeah, well, to put it simply, yes. To put it a bit more complicated, the shortcuts that I selected conflict with PCSX2. So I'll have to go fix that after this was done. But hopefully it'll be fine, because until now I didn't have that much of an issue with it. Until now. The mirror of the mirror stand has been removed. Use the red hand mirror? Yes. Oh, there's the man. Hey, Mr. Man.
person I just saw.
With the ropes.
The ropes.
Editor's photo. I can see the faint shadows of ropes on the man's neck, arms, and legs. I got a small key from the drawer. Brass key. Looks old. I wonder if it's a key to some door. Oh, it's a fight. Come on. Give it. Come on. Play your hand. Yes! The hell out of here. I'm still struggling a little bit with the controls, I mean. Please. My reflexes haven't dulled that much, you know. Whew. Oh my goodness. It's past midnight, only now I'm getting dinner. Don't need complicated, I need drunk and vibes. That's the mood. There's something shiny where the ghosts... Yeah, sorry about that, buddy. That's not happening. Something shiny where the ghost once stood. Spirit stone. This mysterious stone enhances the camera's power and enables auxiliary functions. Okay, I think that's it. So when we're fighting against ghosts, the first few times that we did, you might have noticed that the spirit just dissipated instead of, you know, completely going away. This time, we actually captured it. So I believe that's the last time that we see that guy. Hopefully. Let's go ahead and upgrade our camera a little bit. I deserve this as a little treat. Widen the capture and the speed of the charge. Fuck it, why not? Hell yeah, let's do it. I am doing okay, but this is just the early game. I may die at any point in time in the future. But at the very least, I don't have to deal with that guy anymore. Make way for the next jackass, I guess. Okay, good. Let's keep going. Blaster told me to tell you that I told him that your current model looks quite breedable. Stop. Stop. Stop saying things like that. Come on. It's just Halloween werewolf. It's just Halloween werewolf. Who's Blaster? Who is that man running up? Come back here. You know what? I think I'll take my chances with the ghost. Chat is acting up tonight. Chat is acting up tonight. Hold on, a fucker made me get off my ass and hop in. What the fuck, dude? What is wrong with you two? There's Blaster. That's who the Blaster is. Oh my god. Ugh. There's a black padlock on the door. Use the brass key. Yes. It unlocked. Here we go. We're comedy too. That's troll, right? What a bunch of jokers. What is this? There's an old book written in charcoal ink on the shelf underneath the urn. Research scrap. Well, let's go. Secret rituals of the Himuro family. Many rituals and customs have been passed down through generations of the Himuro family. Most of them are lost. The only things we have left now are some documents that record these rituals as a legend. Hardly any of the oral history remains. This is because all Himuro family members are dead, and those who are close to the family have kept quiet about the ritual. One ritual in particular, performed on December 13th, is shrouded in mystery. People who lived near the mansion stayed inside on that particular day, and even now, it is considered bad luck to leave the windows open on that date. I can only assume that this is due to the cruel nature of the ritual, but the truth remains unknown. Almost spilled all my drink, laughed so hard. No need to go, what do you call it? Not feeding, What do you say when you... It's not feeding, it's... Watering! There we go! No need to water your phone! Boom! Done! Wonderful! Spectacular! Didn't even have to think about that for like 30 seconds straight. Yippee! Look like an old brazier. Brazier? Brazier? There's only so much dust inside that I can't see the bottom. Gotcha. Another item. There was some Buddhist chants, I think, coming from inside here. But now there's nothing, and I'm kind of worried. I wonder where those guys went. Something on the floor. Herbal medicine. I will need that eventually. But as for right now, I am gamering. Still haven't found a second safe spot, which... maybe the game just expects me to move a little bit faster than this? Maybe. When are you streaming my favorite horror game, Hyperdimension Neptunia? That's the game series with the girls that are basically just representations of the game consoles, right? I can't say that I haven't, you know, thought about playing the series, but I can't say I'm that interested either. Can't say I'm that interested either, unfortunately. That is the one. Stop it, get some help. That is correct, that is true. The sliding screen paper is torn. I can see into the room. Rows of old books. A library. Can I? Oh, I can't see anything. See, the problem is that now I'm eternally spooked, right? That's the thing. Like, they set me up. Because even if nothing happens now, I know that there's the possibility there, right? Even if there's nothing happening, I know that it's possible that I might just get spooked. And my guard is up, right? My guard is way up. Oh, I remember this room. Yes, okay. Here's the new save room. And here's the creepy dolls. They always have these. There's an audio tape in front of the doll. Red tape 1. It's an audio tape with red label. Labeled Research 1. Yeah, why would you have these things? Did you guys ever have these kinds of creepy dolls? Like, obviously not the Japanese kind, but just like dolls in general of the creepy variety. Because I remember back in the old house, me and my family had, well, not me, I suppose it was really just my mother. She had a bunch of these dolls that were like, I'm not entirely sure if they were like the porcelain kind, but they were like fairly intricate. They were pretty cool, but at the same time, they were really creepy. They were creepy as shit. And there was a room full of them. And I was like, wow, that's interesting. It wasn't enough to like trip me out, but it was just enough to make me go, huh, yeah, that's there. There's an old Japanese doll here. Its kimono is all faded, funny. No dust though. Oh, I wonder why there's no dust. I wonder why there's no dust. I really do. I really do. Oh, time to make another sandwich. Oh, make one for me too. Make one for me too, Pokemaniac. Shout out. Make me one too, please. I am in need of sustenance throughout these spooks. Type 14 film. Oh man. Any game like this makes me think back to Onimusha. Yeah, Onimusha is really good, isn't it? And Onimusha is so nice. I need to get back into it. I only played the first one. Funnily enough, so going on a bit of a tangent, actually. Let me clear the chat and then I'll go on that tangent. Never seen one IRL and I hope I never do. Scary shit. True that, true that. Also had that room. It was my bedroom. You will survive the winter. You are a strong individual. Your bloodline will survive. I could not do that. You got Japanese dolls in your bedroom? Not my bedroom. It was just it was my mother's bedroom that had them. So fortunately, I didn't have to deal with them. But if I had to, it probably wouldn't have gone too well. Cucumber, pickle, tomato, tomato, tomato. That's not much of a sandwich, is it? Onimusha anime coming soon? Yes, I'm very excited for that. Very excited for that. I want to say that Onimusha, funnily enough, is very similar to this game in the way that they were both first released for the PlayStation 2, and they both got a re-release for the Xbox, which featured extra content. So both of these games have the definitive edition on a completely different console. And there is no equivalent for the PlayStation 2 that I am aware of. Now, I do believe you can just play the PC to get that experience for Onimusha, but I don't believe you can do that for this. So, My bedroom when I was a kid just had 3 or 4 generations of dolls belonging to my grandma, mother, aunt, and sister, from small Barbie style to half-meter tall that genuinely took sleep from me. Half-meter tall? Buddy! There's several pieces of paper on the shelf that look like part of a red notebook. Red notebook's crap. August 20th. It seems like folklorist named Ryozo Munakata was studying about the various rituals passed down at the Himuro Mansion. He supposedly left a book of research, but I can't find it anywhere. I wonder if there's a copy in a library somewhere. August 30th. Still can't find a book. I'll have Koji Ogata from the editing department do a search for it. I doubt I'll be able to find it, though. Put the piece of notebook in my file. I wonder if this was somebody that came here before then. So far, we know that there were a few other people that came to this area, but we don't really have any... Well, we just know that it's like, oh, people would show up here and then disappear. There was a family, there was this, there was that. And then there's like the Munakata individual. And now this guy, probably from the same branch, well, definitely the same branch as the other group that we came here in search of. The drawers won't budge, won't they now? All right, let's save. Then we can get out of here. I'm surprised I don't have a body pillow given how exposed to dolls you've been. True. Very, very true. Okay, select the save file. 17 minutes in, we saved our game first. Now we're 1 hour in. Well, I guess if it works, right? I guess if I'm not getting my ass kicked, I don't really need to save. Small door here, but it's nailed shut. I can't open it. That does become a shortcut later. I remember that much. But for now, well, it's time to brave the horrors outside. Have a 50-centimeter long bear that I sleep with. Question. You may or may not answer this if you wish. Do you have a pile of plushies atop your bed at any given moment? This is a question for science. I am interested to know if exposure to creepy dolls turns people into the kind of person that just wants to sleep with a lot of plushies. No? Just a one bear? Darn. Okay. Understood. I'm working on a pile. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now it all comes together. Speaking of coming together, let's listen to Red Tape 1.
September 10th, 10:20 a.m. We discovered some disturbing photos in a chest of drawers. Could these be the folklorist's children mentioned in Koji's notes? The photo is quite old and shows some kids playing tag. In the corner of the photo, there's a faint image of a young girl in a white kimono. Her finger is pointed this way, and her eyes look as if she's making some silent accusation.
The one that we met, I think. Kind of femboy behavior, not gonna lie. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. I genuinely do not. I genuinely do not. Talking about dolls, I do have a small monkey here in my office that I'm pretty sure belongs to my nephew, but now it's just atop my PC. I'm not going to lie. I 100% know that you preface that by saying talking about dolls. For a second, I thought you had an actual monkey. Don't ask me how or why. For a second, I just thought you were just saying, oh yeah, we have a monkey at the office. And I was about to be like, damn. It be like that? Oh, ho, ho. There's something here in the corner. There's something in the dark. Herbal medicine, baby. Yeah, don't think I didn't see that. Don't think I didn't see that fucking fade out bullshit. Oh my god, whatever. Keep going. Keep going. They're spread out. Some here, some there. I get you. But not a pile. See, that is the very important thing, because you may have plushies here and there, or everywhere. If they're not in the pile atop the bed, I mean, it makes all the difference now, doesn't it? God, am I glad I didn't get a cutscene for that one. Oh, about time I get something. There's a roll of film inside the closet. Type 37, baby. That's the power stuff. Well, 37 is not the power stuff, but it sure is stronger than 14, you know?
My instincts told me not to.
Well, if you didn't want to come, you shouldn't have come. Oh, I just noticed. The light beam isn't reflected on a mirror. Interesting. Might be an emulation bug.
There are rock marks on my body. Just like Koji.
This is kind of a mirror of the below floor, huh? Notebook. My bedroom is white, black and gray, going for that prison look. The duality of man. Oh. I have the tiny Poro from League of Legends, dog from Kuroko no Basket, and I think I have one atop my closet, but I can't remember. That is very cool. You know, I don't really care too much about League of Legends. I don't really care for it, but I gotta say the Poros are pretty cool. I can respect them. The Poro and the dog are on my TV stand. Very, very nice. See, that's the other thing, right? It's either the pile or, you know, everywhere you turn, there's just a plushie. I can respect that kind of thing. Accidental open-faced sandwich. Let's go. But is it yummy? As long as it is yummy. If you don't want to come, you shouldn't have come. Bind boom. Listen! Listen, you people need to understand that words have meaning, you know? Words have other meanings. Words have meanings other than those. Red Notebooks for August 24th. 27th. The more I find out about Himura Mansion, the creepier it gets. I'm sure it's the perfect subject matter for Mr. Takamine's next book, but to be perfectly honest, I don't like this assignment one bit. It gives me a bad feeling. So this is... They came here on September 10th or September 9th. So this is this definitely before the Takamine group came here. It gives me a bad feeling. There's no way I want to go to that mansion, but it's my job, right? Guess I'll have to go. I wouldn't want to waste a chance to work with Mr. Takamine just because of a little bit of uneasiness either. Doesn't help I have the sixth sense for the supernatural either. Such a thing as knowing too much sometimes. Put the piece of notebook in my file. So hold on a second, let me read this again. I'm trying to, you know, piece together exactly how these things were going. This is August 20th. Nakata was studying about the various rituals passed down at Himura Mansion. He supposedly left. I wonder if there's a copy in a library somewhere. Can't find a book? Okay, so this is before going to the mansion, right? Okay, no, this has to be Tomoe's, right? Gotcha. No, I know that she was the one that dropped the notebook, but I was just thinking maybe it belongs to somebody else. But no, it is Tomoe's. One ritual in particular. It's okay, we're good. We're Gucci, we're good. Sandwich making in SB is kind of annoying due to the physics. Hold on a minute. Am I silly? Time to make another sandwich. Okay. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Right, okay. You're making sandwiches in... Wait. I thought you were making sandwiches in real life. I thought... I didn't get that it was in Pokemon. I was like, bro, it's like making the wildest sandwich, but you know what? If it tastes good, right? Am I right or am I right, gamers? Am I right or am I right? Junsei Takamine, he is... No, Koji Ogata, he is fucking dead. We know this. I forgot to wake up Green Day. Oh, come on, bro. Bro, like, it's one time of the year we gotta wake him up. Come on, man. Oh, dude. Hold on a minute. Can't see anything through here. But I have no doubt there's something spooky. Herbal medicine. See, the thing is, anytime there's like an opening in any one of these places, I'm just like, this could be spooky happenings. It usually isn't, but it could be. It could be. Door stuck fast, tried pulling on it, but it wouldn't budge. Probably because it's a sliding door. It looks like a sliding door. If you try sliding the sliding door, you should maybe try sliding the sliding door instead of pulling on the sliding door. Maybe another time. Have dolls or toys everywhere? Everywhere I have 3 Pops to my closet, 1 Hulk, 2 from Borderlands. I have Pokemon toys in a box in my office, toys in my bedroom. One time I just made a shit ton of paper butterflies that I just spread around the house. You see, it's true. It's true. Exposure to dolls just makes you a plushie and / toy head, toy fiend, toy lunatic, which isn't a bad thing, I might say. But it's true. The science doesn't lie.
Mafuyu.
I don't know if that was Mafuyu. I
Wait.
really don't think that was Mafuyu, man. Oh no. Hi. Oh, what the fuck are you? Okay, get the hell away from me. Okay, this guy has a lot more going on than the other dude did. Come on, then. I'll give you something back, alright? Get the hell away from me, clown. Come on. Think I don't got these? Oh, I barely just got him there. Oh my god, what is wrong with this guy? Holy shit. And then he just disperses, right? Which means we didn't capture him. So we still have to deal with him another time. Brother, don't do that, please. That was not okay. I didn't enjoy that. Please refrain. Please rethink your actions. Rethink your actions and grow as a human being. Oh my god. Oh man. I was wondering why this man put tomatoes 3 times. How could you forget to wake up Billy Joel? Forgot, alright, was busy playing Samurai Remnant. Right, that's come out now, hasn't it? I hear it's pretty okay, but there are buttons with characters. This device must open the door. The engravings underneath, there's an engraving underneath, but it's gouged. Can only read some. Can just barely make it out. The Shinto ritual, strangling and held on the day of. From the gouge out words. Held on the day of. Well, it'll be the 13th, right? So December 13th, which makes it 13/12 or 12/13. Well, I can't do that though. The Shinto ritual held on the day of. We'll leave that for later, because that is a definite puzzle that I'll have to get around to. But for now, I just want to explore the rest of the house until we just, can't go any further. I have a feeling that's going to be a bit of an unfortunate one, though. Hallway walls are painted with blood. Maybe the ghosts with the long arms did it. They don't do it to me. I suppose just how childhood works, really. My father smoked a lot. Now I have a lighter collection. To be fair, I would like to have I don't smoke or anything. I would like to have like Zippo lighters because they're just like really cool. But yeah, I get you. PC is weak to really bring out the game's full potential, but I'm enjoying it. That's good. That's all that really matters, Oh, that's the other side. That is a hell of a camera angle. I need to get to it again. Yeah, look at that camera angle. What do we got here? There's an old scroll among the fallen candles. Strangling ritual. Aha! On the 13th day of the 12th month, a maiden cut off from the outside world for 3,669 long days shall be torn apart to provide power to the rope. Right. Put the document in my file. So now we have Wandering Woman. So now we have the hint that we needed. 3669. I wonder if we can repeat the same number twice. Because if so, that's fine. If not, oops. Also don't smoke. Have clipper Zippos and others, even the sample Bic lighters. Okay, the sample Bic lighters I don't get. I'm not really a big fan of those. But yeah, the Zippos are like very pog. Jenna Walter being in the game is a big plus. She's in the game? Why is she in the game? What's she got to do with ancient Japan? Whatever. There are several pieces of paper on the shelf. They look like a part of a red notebook. Red notebook scrap. September 11th, 6:30 a.m. I saw that woman in the white kimono again. She's trying to tell me something. She knows I have this special sense for ghostly things. The woman's name is Kirie. So it's Kirie, huh? I shouldn't get any closer than this. I don't want to get any closer. I'm scared. Oh, guess what happens next? She gets closer. And then, what else do we have here? There's something shiny on the shelf, and not a spirit stone. Very good. Very nice. She's a lancer. Man, I don't know. I really don't know. Some other place shows in the photo. Wonder if there's something there. Don't think I know where this place is quite yet. But we'll figure that out as we go along. We'll figure that out as we go along. Is this closed? It is indeed not. Seems like a save area? Yeah, save area. Nice. Something on the floor, herbal medicine. Wooden earth is scattered around. Maybe somebody was going to do some repairs. Yeah, let's go with that. Sure, why not? An old scroll in the bare ground. 5 stones document. Give thanks to the 5 gods' protection. Place the stone, representing the 5 mirrors, in the correct location. Let's maybe something else, because... Ah! Himeno family crest, it probably unlocks the door, but it's broken. Yeah, I don't have any mirrors, so oops. Oops. Rolled on Musashi banner while playing and actually managed to get her. Hate it. Didn't you want her? Question mark? There's several pieces of paper on the floor. It looks like part of a notebook. Black notebook scrap. September 13th, 9:30 a.m. We found Ogata's body. His head, hands, and feet were strangled off. What happened to him is just like the strange deaths that occurred here long ago. There's a photo of Ogata near him. In it, there was something that looked like ropes on his neck, arms, and legs. I wonder if it has something to do with the rope shrine maidens in the legends around here. The girls that had ropes tied to their neck, arms, and legs too. September 13th, 12:10 p.m. Tomoe is acting strangely. She's been mumbling nonsense all morning. Something about ropes and mirrors. Can't blame her for going to pieces, though, after seeing what happened to Ogata. So those are from... What is his name again? The novelist. You know who it is. You guys heard that, right? It wasn't just me, right? Yeah, not gonna lie, that's pretty fucking good. Even in the safe room, you know, they can get you. Let's go. Silence? No. You heard it. You heard the voice. You heard the voice. In my left ear. You heard it. You heard it. Whatever. Imagine not rolling for Jean Walter and getting every Janu but Alter. I mean, I guess that works out perfectly now, doesn't it? Turn to the game. Okay. I have the answer to the puzzle. 3669, I think. So we should be fine. I'll need to shoot you. This way, right? If I want to get to the door. Yeah, okay. So let's try it out then. I just need to go check out which file, which numbers are represented by what. Research notes. Chart for numbers. Yep. Hey, now they stopped doing reruns, and their excuse of reruns are too hard is horrendous too. That's really awful, honestly. Like, I don't know. I really don't like talking too much about, you know, mobile games or gacha games or whatever. But when it comes to that kind of thing, I do feel like Grand Blue Fantasy has it pretty much on lock, where they just make them available, and you can just do them whenever you want. After a while, like, I think they do it like a year or so after the event is gone. They just put it up, and you could just do it whenever you want. It's not like a timed thing. It's not like you have to pay for it thing. It's just there and you do it. It's just as simple as can be. And like that is actually the best way to do things. Honestly, the only way it could be any better is if they put it up like a month or a few weeks after the event goes off, right? With, I don't know, like say 0 rewards or maybe minimal rewards, maybe just like, you know, some welfare units or whatever. And that's it. Because the thing is, when an event goes down, it's not just, you know, the rewards or whatever. That's fine and dandy. But what really matters is the story that's just like gone. And you can just like go through it on YouTube, but I mean, you kind of want to go through it yourself now, don't you? So, you know, it's just terrible. Anyway, 3669. I think I get it. 3 and then that and then yeah. Gotcha. I'll try it. So the 3 is this one because it has the actual character for 3. Then the 6, I believe, was this one. 669 should be this. Nothing happens. Looks like I entered the wrong numbers. Okay, so what is the actual... The Shinto ritual strangling and held on the day of... On the day of... Gotta take a bit to think about this one, fellas. Gotta take a bit to think about this one. The Shinto ritual strangling and held on the day of... On the day of... Well, it's definitely gotta be one of these numbers, right? The ones that are on the file here. Strangling ritual. 13th of the 12th month. The world for 3669 long days. I'm gonna try 1312 and see if that works. 1312. What does that look like? Oh, storehouse question mark. One looks like that. 1312. So like this and like that and then like that. Gotcha. Gotcha. So it should be like this. 1, 3, 1, and then it's oh shit, I actually can't I don't think it was this one. Was it this one? It was this one. 1312. Whew. I was like, where is it? I don't remember anymore. Alright. I am genius. I am great at game. I am great magician. I open door. You are so fucking creepy. Like, the way that your eyes are just like not there at all is insane. Jeez. Alright, whatever. Okay. Something inside the box. Sacred water. I think this deals damage to enemies. Found a partly burned piece of paper on the shelf. Looks like an old news article. I am going to be looking through so many things now. Old news article. The girl who has been missing for 3 days in the Himuro mountain area and rumored to have been snatched away by ghosts has been found by a local man. She's fatigued but in good health. The police plan to wait for her recovery and ask her about the other 3 children. The child's parents have also been missing the day after her disappearance. The police is looking for a foster home for the girl. Oof. Also, let me go through chat a little bit. You roll 1,500 times, get everything on the banner, 2 random 5 stars, and a wrong Janu. Well, imagine not rolling for a Janu altar and getting every Janu but Janu altar. Did you not want Janu? Confused. Anyway, FGO is stinky. FGO very poopy. This is known. This is a known fact. There's something at the back of the shelf. Herbal medicine. Cabinet seems to house very small items. And then there's also the girl that's calling us out to go this way. Feel a powerful presence from the back of the room. How is that? Seductress? If you say so. The strong ghostly sense has disappeared. I mean, I guess if you say so, sure. Seems to be anything in the drawers. Doesn't seem to be anything in the drawers. There's something inside the box. Nice. There's a very old Japanese chest here. Don't see anything special about it. Doesn't seem to be anything special here. It's a little bit hard to guide myself just you know, via Miku's head. Not entirely sure if I should just, like, you know, slam my face into everything that shows up and be like, does this have an item on it? Just like that? Just like that? There's chests behind the stairs too, but the boxes are in the way. I can't get to it. Maybe we don't want to get to it, honestly. Is that how you're supposed to climb one of these ladders? I guess. I guess it works. Yeah, sure, why not? Did you not feel seduced by that? I mean, clearly she was seducing you. I don't even know what the hell was there. I don't even know what the hell was that. Add whatever piece of the furniture. I will. I want every genre. I roll for genre alter on their banner, which is like 2%. Got 3 on a less than 1% chance on 1,000 plus attempts. Ah, okay. Gotcha. I think I understand now. There's something in the shadow of the chest of drawers. Type 74, baby. I do believe in this game that's the strongest type. Something is reflecting light from my flashlight. Spirit stone. Bro, the storeroom is housing items. Who would have thunk it? The storeroom really do be storing. So we have the 37, which is a fairly strong exorcismal power, and then the very strong exorcismal power of the 74. I think this is the best that we have in this game, whereas in the next ones there is one type above that. But we'll see. Sacred water fully restores. Oh, okay. So it's not just like. Okay, I get you. Now, it might seem like they're giving me a hell of a lot of HP, but I'm gonna need it, so don't you worry. There are several pieces of paper inside the box. Looks like part of a very old diary. Oh, give me some of that. Give me some of that. We finally gotten through the move to Himuro Mansion. I had a hard time cutting through all the red tape with the local officials, but just as I'd hoped, the air is fresh here. It should be good for Yae and their poor health. My daughter Mikoto seems to like this area too. She's made friends here already and is enjoying herself. Yae seems to think this old mansion is spooky, but I plan to do some work on it. Make it easier for her to live in once I get settled in my research. The best thing about living here is that I don't have to go out to do my research. It's all here in this mansion. I can be right by Yae's side all the time. I guess that didn't turn out too well now, did it? Oh! That's just cheating. That's not nice. Come on. Yeah. Fucko. Come on. I can deal with that, no problem. That was not okay. Type 74 when Type 75 walks in. Oh man. Me using Type 14 still. That was not nice at all though. I was expecting him to just like, you know, do what he did there. Just like, you know, come at me normally. And he just warped. He just warped. And I was reading chat as well. I was reading about the no MLB. Which I know how that feels. I've had some of those myself. It's not really that big of a deal though. It's not really that big of a deal. It's fine. Okay, so I broke the seal that was holding that door in place, right? So now, I can also try out this place, I suppose. I haven't been here yet. I really don't like how big this fucking area is. What the hell, dude? God, just piss yourself. Several pieces of paper, red notebook scrap. September 10th, 8 p.m. I clearly saw the image of a woman in front of the mirror near the entrance. She had long hair and a white kimono. There were ropes tied to her arms and legs, and she dragged them along when she walked. I think I heard Koji talk about something like that, too. There's something very wrong about this mansion. Yeah, you don't say. You don't freaking say, dude. Oh, but I suppose I can't really open it now, can I? I'm gonna guess that I'll open one of these and there'll be a ghost on the other side. Most likely. Very most likely there'll be a ghost on the other end of this. Is that blood? There's dark red stain as if blood had flowed there. Oh my god. There's a ghost. There's a ghost. There's a ghost. There's a ghost. 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 The item. Give me the item. Give me the item. Type 14. Come on. I'll take you out. I'll take you all out. Come on me! Oh, okay. Not quite yet, it seems. Still not letting my guard down, though. You're not tricking me. There's an old book of rice paper on the ground. It's written in charcoal ink. Research scrap. The mystery of the rope maiden. Oh, goodness gracious. Whew. Take him out, like, with a shotgun or on a date with my camera. Every one of those. Every one of these guys, they're getting taken out. God. Pity for Leviathans. The 5-star thing, it's ridiculous. Once again, Grand Blue Fantasy does it much better. Any other gacha game does it much better. That has like a pity rate. Any other gacha game does it better. It's ridiculous. I mean, the few documents found on the ritual, mention of the rope shrine maiden is made many times. Her arms, legs, and neck are bound by 5 ropes. However, no documents discuss the role she plays in the ritual. One theory is that she is a sacrificial lamb, but I find it hard to believe that such a cruel ritual was practiced. He does not know. He does not know. Don't think you can eat ghosts, though. I mean, if we're gonna... I was gonna eat them. Something is wrapped around the handle. It won't move. It looks like hair. Can't photograph it off, huh? On the way back, I might get a ghost, though. Yep. Oh, new fucking creature just dropped in, boys. Get the hell out of my face. What are you? Oh. Dissipated. Oh, that's how it was always gonna be like. That's what it was always going to be like. Damn it. 10,000 points. I don't think that's enough to... No. Oh, we have another film. Okay, we do have a film above type 74. I stand corrected. Alright. I do wonder if I should... I should probably, like, invest in a bonus function, but I kind of just want to build up my points, or rather my regular camera functions. I don't know if that's going to happen, like, soon, or ever, but we'll figure it out sometime. Oh, it's a small piece of paper in the crevice. I think I can reach it. Old news article. Speaking of GBF, are you playing Relink when it comes out? Probably not, but I will be getting on the fighting game, on the new version, because they have my boy Grimnir there. Speaking of which, speaking of Grimnir, I was actually on Grand Blue Fantasy the other day, and it turns out that they apparently had free tickets, free 10 roll for the release of the new verses, right? And I rolled them. I got Valentine's Grimnir. I got Valentine's Grimnir. I got Valentine's Grimnir. I got Valentine's Grimnir. Yippee! No, I have both of them. That was so cool. I was just like, I'm just gonna roll this and I'm gonna skip it. And it showed me like a weapon that looked like his lance, and I'm like, there's no way. But it was Valentine's Grimnir. He's so cool. He's so cool. You guys ever seen Grimnir? He's so cool. He's like this deity, but he speaks like a Chuny. But he's a deity, so he can do it, you know? He goes like, Grimnir. And then everybody's like, oh, it's Grimnir. It's him. It's Grimnir. Don't think any ghosts know with that attitude. Only one way to find out. Whatever. On the night of the 3rd, the police received the report that 4 children failed to return home after 9 p.m. There's an old superstition in the surrounding villages about children being snatched away by ghosts, and some villagers indeed suspected this is what had happened to the 4 kids. Oh my god, 4 kids. Hoggers. So I already saw a news article about the resolution of this occurrence, right? That is to say, the parents probably dead. 3 children dead. But one of the children returned, right? One of the kids returned. Let's go ahead and do this. There's an old camera here. I think we can take a shot. Save this bad boy. Because I can do it. Because there's absolutely no limit whatsoever. It feels... See, here's the thing, right? You know that sort of feeling when you go from one game series to another game series and they have such fundamentally different mechanics? This is exactly what I'm feeling right here with just the save function compared to Resident Evil, where I have to think, oh man, the ink ribbons, right? And the way they impact the ending. Here I'm just like, I'm saving anytime I want. I'm saving anytime I can. Why? Because I'm not risking it. I'm not chancing it. I don't care. It feels so good when you have that kind of difference, right? It's just like, oh, yes, this isn't game. I can actually do the thing. No more talisman. The force that was holding the door shut is gone. Let's go. FH's pities are nice. Scaling pity plus 40 summons for pick plus 3 off focus 5 stars for guaranteed rate up. Next 5-star pulled. Delightful. I understood about like 20% of what was stated in that sentence, but that's probably cool, so I'm glad for it. Why are they adding equations? Can we not? Can we fucking not, please? Woman on porch. Kyrie. Oh my god, I want out of this mansion. Ghosts? Maybe. Children? Get me out of this place. Dude, my phone is vibrating. Somebody is sending me a message. Something is over here, I think. I see something shiny over there as well. Otto, is that another... No. I thought that might have been another save point, but not this early, right? Not this early. There are several pieces of paper on the floor. It looks like parts of a notebook. Black notebook scrap. This is Takamina's, though. Me switching from a MOBA to a turn-based RPG to a racing game to an FPS in the span of 2 hours. Parkour. Not the children. There's only one thing worse than a ghost. Boom. A child. No. Every certain number it pulls without a 5 increases the odds of getting a 5. Ah, I know that, yeah. That's a pretty good way of doing it. I get it. September 13th, 3 p.m. Tomoe's condition is getting worse and worse. She can't stop shaking as she keeps mumbling the same words over and over. I don't know if what's happening is anything supernatural or not, but in any case, I think we'd better leave as soon as possible. Tomoe is in such a bad shape, she can't even move. Guess I'll have to look for a new way out of here myself. Even if we waited for help, I doubt anyone would even come looking for us. Put the piece and notebook in my file. Let's assuming they could even do that, right? Bro, are you shitting me? Come on. Ugh. Enjoyable. Enjoyable picture. This meme in the West can't catch my speed. Yeah, I figured. Miku was like turning her head there. Now the Spirit Stone. Should possibly invest in a bonus function. Just so we can actually have something to use these these spirit stones on. Ooh. What is this? The stone monument stands here. Maybe some kind of tombstone. Don't know, but it seems fairly intricate. I don't think that's happening. So why was that image woman space in atrium where every other image has been like men walking, you know, men in hallway, men looking down? I don't get it. We love complete silence areas. I love that shit so much. The thing about audio is I can't help but just hammer this on repeatedly. The thing about audio is the fact that its absence is in and of itself also audio. Strategic absence of sound does have, oh, that's actually a fucked up one, does have a reason for being. It does have a meaning, and it's one of the most underutilized techniques when it comes to these kinds of things. It's like when you do it, you're not joking around, you know? You're just like, you're telling the player, bro, you gotta prepare yourself. This place is gonna mess with you. Old diary scrap, black notebook scrap, red notebook scrap. Research, the mystery of the Rose Maiden, old news again. I like how these are actually organized so that I don't have to, you know, go through and figure out, oh, I wonder which one happened when. The door is closed fast, Seymour family crest. Probably unlocks the door, but it's broken. I think, so when I was looking at the map before, it showed me that I couldn't go into the other place that had the Himuro family crest. So I'm thinking that maybe it actually means that, yeah, we're not going through here. Like there was something there to access that place, but it's not going to happen, right? The two opposites, why do I hear boss music and why did the music stop? Isn't it ominous though? Like imagine, because like the thing is, I guess both ways do work very well, but I am kind of a sucker for like the music stops, right? Because it's such like an abrupt cut, especially when like there's music going on and then all of a sudden it's like boom, just dead silence. You're like expecting something and nothing. Something that or rather a game that I went through recently, Armored Core, pulled that off very well in a level where they had pretty much just silence going on. And the only background sound that there was a repeated warning that the facility had been breached and the security system had been activated, right? It was like this robotic voice just going on and on about, warning, security system activated. Just over and over and over again. And that gives you such a feel of like, yeah, this place has been... It's done for, right? It's been done for. Oh, red tape. Oh, right, that's what I was gonna do. I forgot to listen to the other red tape. Hold on a minute. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get spooked. Pretty sure. The game removes steadier music in a specific area of the game. Somehow works. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. So, red tape 2.
September 11th, 8:16 p.m. We looked all over the mansion, but we still couldn't find Koji. While true that this mansion is huge, I'm certain we would have found him by now. Could we have already left? He's been saying something about more ropes since we took some photos yesterday.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? In the tape, you hear the whispering voice in the middle. I think it said something like strangles. Ah, that's so good. So good. All Night does that for the creepiest ass boss. The Area Deep Nester has this eerie music with creepy crawling sounds. Metro Fusion did that for the SAX encounters. Yeah, the SAX was actually like kind of scary, wasn't it? In Fusion. Like it's pretty impressive how they managed to get horror out of that. That's not okay. Wait, huh? Oh. He got there just in time. There's an audio tape on my feet. Red tape 3. Well, let's listen to it, I suppose. I'm head to bed. It is 1 a.m. It is. Pretty soon I'll be ending myself. So the ghost is into... No! The ghost has been sacrificed via a rope strangling ritual. Read the documents. Read the documents. Read the documents. Anyways, good night,
September
Blaster.
12th, 9 a.m. I found Koji. His death was just like the one in the mountain village. His head and limbs were severed. I can't believe what's happening.
There was an area over here, though, that I could shoot, right? Aha! Woman pulled in. And that clears the talisman. Gotcha. Those are some eerie looking lights. I'm glad we don't actually have to go out in the water. I hate water places in horror games. In general, really, they're just scary. The Garn Lantern in the photo is lit. Do I have to light this then? We don't have a lighter or anything of the sort, so we can't really do it, but... Oh, here we go. Something is reflecting light from my flashlight. Stone mirror. Ah, stone mirror! So, this is an item that makes it so that if you take lethal damage... There we go. Protective spirit dwells within. Basically, if you take lethal damage while you have one of these in your inventory, it shatters, taking your death, and instead it just like refills you back to full health, right? Oh, here's something else as well. There's a box of film on the ground, type 37, why not? Pretty soon I'll probably have to run out the 37, but for the moment the 14 is doing me just fine, so I'll keep at it for a bit. Eventually I will have to do type 37, but while I don't have to, I'm not gonna waste away my precious film, now will I? That would be silly, that would be foolishness. I don't know if I want to go into that room. I think I might just, let me see, the map doesn't tell me what's inside, does it? No, it doesn't. Well, it does tell me there's a room, but I'll go save and we can finish it off here for today. And then we'll take it from there on Wednesday and hopefully get some more progress done. We did burn a lot of time on the manuals. Once again, I do have to worry about the fact that I am, on a timer. I have 4 weeks and some change to clear 3 games. It might take a little bit. But it should be fine. I mean, I'm the man who beat 3 Devil May Cry games in 12 hours. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but what a timer. Yep, what a timer. Or just a timer. I don't know where the what came from. How you doing, Jeeks? Welcome on back. Let's return to the game then. Oh man, wow. Spooky. Are we speedrunning October? We're not speedrunning, but I have Fail Frames 1, 2, and 3 to clear, and I don't want to... Well, I want to clear them within October, right? So I don't want to go through and not have them done by the end of the month, because then I'll feel bad about it. I'll feel like, I should have cleared them, is basically the idea. But for now, let's just go ahead and move on back over here. Boom.